Hi everybody, this is Tony De Angelo from the Paragon Trust Company in New Haven, Connecticut, and I'd like to talk to you about protecting dead relatives from ID theft. There was a very good article in the Bottom Line magazine of June 15, 2017, reflecting this very same subject. One of the last things any family member wants to think of after losing a loved one is the fact that their identity still needs to be protected. After all, they are dead, right? Did you know that over 2 million dead Americans become victims of identity fraud each year? There is a system in place that is supposed to prevent this. When Americans die, their Social Security numbers are added to the Social Security Administration's Death Master file. Once that occurs, credit reporting agencies note the death in their files, and no new credit could be issued. The problem is that this process can take months to happen, leaving plenty of opportunity for thieves to strike. Although spouses, heirs, and other people related to the deceased are not legally responsible for financial losses caused by post-mortem identity theft, it's the duped creditors who are left holding the bag. These crimes can cause major headaches as the related parties, executors, and administrators struggle to convince creditors and bill collectors that the debts are not the responsibility of the estate. To make matters worse, if the executor is not paying close attention, as so many do or do not, identity theft could go unnoticed, meaning fraudulent account withdrawals might not be corrected and/or fraudulent bills might be paid, reducing the size of the estate. Do we feel safe yet? So what should you do? Safeguard sensitive information. Edit the obituary. Do not mention the home address, the mother's maiden name, or the birth date. Check the deceased wallet for missing credit cards, IDs, and such. Cancel credit cards as soon as possible. Discard the deceased documents with care. Destroy them if possible. Thieves have been known to go through garbage hoping that heirs have carelessly thrown out sensitive paperwork. Hold the wake in a different location other than the deceased's home. Often thieves will attend pretending to be an old friend and then slip away from the crowd to steal credit cards and small valuables. Prevent oversharing on social media. If you can log into the Facebook and other social media accounts of the deceased, delete the account, or if you prefer to leave the accounts open, restrict access to only a small circle of family members. Have the deceased mail held at the post office or forwarded to the estate's executor. If not done, then sensitive information could be sitting in the mailbox, becoming an easy target for thieves. Spread the word. Notify government agencies including the IRS, Social Security Administration, and Department of Motor Vehicles and any taxing authorities. This will prevent duplicate cars and documents from being issued. Also notify the deceased creditors, banks, investment companies, and related parties to that by sending a letter and copy of the deceased death certificate. Finally, notify the 3 major credit reporting agencies, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, to place a deceased alert on your loved one's file. While these steps take a little time, they go a long way in protecting the estate of your loved one. I hope you found that helpful, and we'll have more on subjects like this in the days to come. This is Tony De Angelo of the Paragon Trust Company in New Haven, Connecticut, and you can reach me at 203-777-7334. That's 203-777-7334, or at fortresstrust@aol.com. Have a great day, and have it right here on Gatewave Radio.